And away we go. Look at my eyes. What do you see? Everything's looking good this morning. Beautiful sunny day here in Marlborough. How much time do we have? How much time do we have? It's not the same without Adam Minch. Alright, we're just going to have to roll. Kia ora, my friends. How do you do? I, Benny Ward, am here in the garden for another cold open. This is MML 130, the 2.5-year anniversary of Monday Morning Live. And today's show is going to be a doozy. We're going to do some live gardening. Today we're planting marigolds as a companion for our tomato. We'll take a look back at the week that was, including a ripper of a day yesterday at the Marlborough Farmers Market. I'll give you a few gardening updates, including the announcement of the winner of the 2025 Grow-Off for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. World Gardening Federation Heavyweight Champion will be crowned today. And we'll play what's in the bag. We'll also have Joke of the Week. All those things and many more are coming up right here, right now, on Monday Morning Live. Let's get right into live gardening. Now, I got these marigolds from Monday, from the shows, one of the show's partial sponsors, Lee at Mississippi Herbs. Now, I'm going to grow these with our tomato as a companion. Now, this tomato I got from another good friend, Stephen at Golden Mile Produce. I just took a little cutting off one of his ones, put it in some water, the roots started to appear, and we planted it. And here it is, tied up nicely, supported by this stake. It reminds me, why is it risky to grow tomatoes? Because they need high stakes. But, no. Not even a but. Right, we're growing them as a companion because the reason that we grow these marigolds, now, their scent repels a lot of pests like nematodes, aphids, whitefly, and the scent attracts a lot of beneficials, like ladybugs and some pollinators. We're going to use the Benny's 6100 series seedling extractor, available in the gift shop. Why not buy two? We're going to make a little hole, and we're going to just use the seedling extractor just to pop those in and there, bring those seedlings out. We take a look at the roots, and you can see they're quite tightly bound there, so we're just going to loosen those roots a little bit, pop it in the wee hole, firm it down, give it some water, because, as Reg McCountry will tell us, you can never underestimate the value of water. We're going to use the Benny 6100 series spritzer, also available in the gift shop. Why not buy two? There's our live gardening. That was awkward. There's a communication device there. Okay, let's talk about the week that was. Had a great time yesterday at the Marlborough Farmers Market. In the spirit of Halloween, we ran a pumpkin carving competition. Actually, I might be able to show you some of the amazing artwork that the guys brought in. We gave away the pumpkins the week before, and everybody brought them back yesterday for judging. Let's bring down the Benetron 5000 to show you some of these amazing pumpkins, including this one, the winner, by a young man named Nixon. Very cool. Alright, what else happened in the week that was? Eliza got a certificate at assembly, very proud. The All Blacks had a win, very good. Great week on the farm. Did a lot of work with our tomatoes, just getting them all sort of manicured, taking off all those laterals like I showed you last week on the show. What else? Great time at the farmers market. Great time with the kids. Public holiday today here in Marlborough. It's Marlborough anniversary, but it's also my birthday tomorrow. So you're welcome, folks. I hope we enjoyed last week's public holiday. And just on that, I did a little video for TikTok. You can see me on TikTok at iBennyWard. and on Instagram at iBennyWard, obviously on YouTube with Monday Morning Live. And I got 10,000 views. It's a bit scary when you get that many views. Not many of them actually thought that, they didn't actually realise that it was a joke. So you know your joke's bad when it's not only not funny, but people don't even realise that you've made a joke. Right. An update on the grow-off. We've known for some time that Reg McGundry had a seemingly unassailable lead. And the reason is because two out of three of his plants were the biggest. His alyssum was not the biggest, but his Corfi was, and his time was. So, I guess we can make it official. Reg McGundry is the winner of the grow-off. And straight after the show, on the YouTube version in glorious widescreen, Reg McGundry will come and collect his World Gardening Federation Championship. Right, let's play what's in the bag. How much time do we have? It's so tricky when we don't have Adam Mensch. Let's play. Trying desperately not to botch the intro this week. As I reach over here fairly obviously. Probably should have had that a bit closer. Let's play What's in the Bag? Now, What's in the Bag today comes to us by my young friend Mila. This is one of Mila's Mookies. Mookies? Mookies. Mila's Mookies. Can we try that again? We're live, pal. Now, instead of a cookie, it's a mookie, because it's made by Mila. Mila's Mookies. That makes sense, doesn't it? Now, this is white chocolate and pistachio. White chocolate and pistachio. Now, that reminds me, why is a pistachio the most confident of all the nuts? Because in order to be eaten, it has to come out of its shell. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba! Right, let's try some of this this beautiful looking cookie here. Now, this is special because Mila, she makes these cookies herself. Now, she is about the same age as my daughter. So, you could say she's about 6, 7. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba! Oops. Just about knocked down the communication device that I'll be using later in the show. Right, let's try some of this. Very soft. Oh, love it. Very good. Now, Mila made this beautiful Mila's Mookie. I think again, get this. Her and her brother was about the same age as Corbin. And her mum and her grandmother, they all have a stall at the Mulberry Farmers Market, a food truck called Bowled Over. They make delicious acai bowls and delicious smoothies. Thanks for the free smoothie yesterday too, by the way. Right, we're running out of time. Have we done everything we need to do? Oh, garden update. First things first, never underestimate the value of water, as Reg McGundry will tell us. These are our little seedlings of swan plant. Now, these will be used in our very next grow-off. I'll tell you about that as we go on. I'm just going to pop those there for no particular reason. Right, let's do some shout-outs. Shout out to Mum, thanks for watching. Shout out to Renee, thanks for watching. Shout out to Eliza. Shout out to Corbin. Shout out to everybody that participated in the great pumpkin carving competition at Mulberry Farmers Market, especially the winner, Nixon. Shout out to everybody who joins me on my YouTube channel, Monday Morning Live. Shout out to everybody who joins me on TikTok and Instagram at iBennyWard. You can see me there anytime you want. You can see me every Sunday morning at the Mulberry Farmers Market. And I will see you next time in the garden. Because diamonds are forever, and so is Monday Morning Live. One last thing. Just going to take this communication device, open it up. Just going to pop it right there. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the public holiday. And I'll see you next time. I am the champion, my friends. I'm Reg McGundry, new World Gardening Federation champion. And you're not.
This is ECM to Richmond Country.
What? This is Rex McGuntry? Who's this?
It's Slogger McGuntry.
Slogger McGuntry?